Good morning from planet Raptoria, and hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere program. Hey, you guys are awesome, so thanks again for supporting the channel, and welcome back to all of you. In our live stream yesterday, I learned so much about this game, and yet I have so much more to learn, so welcome back to all of you. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell after you subscribe, so that way we can jump into the live streams too and possibly win a giveaway of this game today. Possibly? All right, well, that would be kind of cool to do some more giveaways. Right, so in today's episode, we're going to focus primarily on getting all the circuit board production up and also delivering all the materials needed, magnets and circuit boards, to the blue research factory over here. So that way we can start making blue cubes and eventually take over the universe. It's good to see you all back, so thanks again for smashing like. Welcome to all the new members, and thanks for hanging out with me today. This game is full of all sorts of discoveries and learning, and I just love it. It's a lot of fun to play. So let's go ahead and get started then by putting down a few smelters. And we'll go ahead and start 1, 2, 3 like this. Oh, I hope I can put my conveyor belts there. We'll see in just a moment. So many upgrades to the game, so many different things to do. I love it. It's really, really fun. Okay, let's go ahead and start here. Alright, I forgot we got to lay our conveyor belts out in the direction of the smelter. Alright, this is really cool, by the way. Eventually we can get all sorts of robot upgrades for our robot and such, and it's going to be just really amazing. So let's actually do that now too. We can have this thing fly or get like upgraded Mecha core, so that way it can hold more power or more inventory and can even, like I mentioned, fly across the planet even faster. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can build a conveyor belt here. Oh, it looks like we can build a conveyor belt on water. Nice. Alright, we'll just go ahead and build this here. Oh, there's so many things to help you out later. I just love building it like this with the little sorters. It's so cool. Alright, so these three are going to be making magnets for us and other things that are needed for it. So we're going to try to make magnets here out of the additional steel. And then we're going to try to take some of the copper and bring it down here so that way we can make a component called the, let's see. We're going to try to make magnets and then combine it with copper to make magnetic coils. That's the name of it. And then we'll ship those all down to this blue thing, which research can stack. And that's going to be interesting. I'll show you how that works in just a moment. Let's go ahead and jump down here and set these all to magnets, and we'll get them powered. But of course, it's not really going to be turned on until everything's set, so that way we can efficiently use it. Let's go ahead and get our sorters ready. Of course, we have different types of sorters to choose from too. It's sort of a good thing to have. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Appreciate the support. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these guys here loaded up. Now, there's so many different ways to build. Like, for example, you can have sorters connected directly next to each other without having to have a conveyor belt. So, for example, we don't need a conveyor belt here. We can just drop things in via sorter. But I kind of like being able to see it like that. Gives it a little storage area, too, for if you take things away. But anyway, so many different ways to build. It's just awesome. Let's go ahead and get the Wi-Fi set up here. There we go. Let's take a look at our power usage. Ooh, we're almost hitting our maximum. When we turn these smelters on, we're going to have a problem with power, so we should probably start solving that one. Let's go ahead and come over here, and we'll start making our power facility. Luckily, power facilities only require coal. No water needed to boil and make steam. In order to make a steam turbine, it just kind of magically works, I guess. It's kind of a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and get that power down. Let's see if we can research that. That's going to be the next thing that we go for. So let's go ahead and go for, let's see, steam energy down here. The thermal power, super, super important. So we're going to go ahead and queue that up. And then in order to get that working, what we're going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of coal for myself. And what we're going to do is manually make some of these components down here. So we're going to grab some of the circuit boards, and I'm going to try to make one of these start creating magnets. Actually, they are already set to make magnets. We're going to set those up. We'll grab a couple of these, so that way the magnets and that circuit board can be converted. Let's try to build some more of these research centers. I like, by the way, when you unlock them, it gives you one for free, so you don't actually have to construct it yourself. It's quite handy. Okay, let's ensure everything's working. Now, every time I imagine that you play this game, you're going to get way more effective in how you set up your facilities. So, you know, your first couple of playthroughs, you'll miss a few of the things to make them efficient. But also, you got to kind of make them look beautiful and organized and complex. That really makes them look quite complete, I would say. Power is going to definitely be over 100% usage. We're at 3.6 megawatts is what we're producing, and we're about hitting what looks to be about 3.26. So that's going to be interesting. All right, matrix labs are being pumped out. That's great. All right, let's see. We got 2 of those now. We can stack those 3 high, so that'll be kind of cool. We're going to make, maybe we'll make a few more of those after we get our Wi-Fi tower down. So let's see how this works here. Excellent. So this is all being shipped off to make magnetic coils, or rather magnetic parts here. And let's see it all work. Oh, that one's taking it too fast. So what we'll have to do is likely these two will have to be the ones supplied. And then we'll get this third one going when we get an upgraded sorter. That'll create too many... it'll create so many minerals that this one will eventually be fed as well. So that's okay. That one will just be off for the time being. All right, these two are ready to go. Looks like they are making magnets. So we should be able to make magnetic coils ourselves. And this one, of course, will need to have a little sorter outside. So let's grab that one too. And our little drone will go make it. So many cool upgrades. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to make those blues. Now, on ourselves, we should be able to make those magnetic coils for now. We can make everything we need manually. And then when the time comes, we can start making them with the automated factories. Of course, that's what everything is about here today. Now let's go ahead and grab some more metal out of here. Oh, looks like they're producing all of it. There's a little backup here, though. There we go. We'll take all that. Beautiful. Alright, now we can make many more. We'll start with a little bit of basic research, just to bypass the fact that we haven't automated. And we'll make some magnets out of that. Well, that requires pure iron ore. Wow, they're pushing that out like crazy. Good. We'll have to build another miner to take full advantage of that. Very nice. Alright, this area will have to be powered too, so let's go ahead and get ready to power it. Go ahead and make like maybe 10 of these things. There we go. And we'll start powering our factory. Good morning, yet another day in Raptoria. How beautiful. We got lots to research. Okay. Let's see what we got for magnets now. Looks like we've made a bunch of the basic magnets. Actually, I don't... Oh, yeah. I see one. But we're going to need more of that iron ore. Oh. So easy to move things in this game, too. There's so much to learn. So many good things. I love it. Okay, so these two are ready now, so we can convert that into, so long as we have copper ore, we can start making magnets. And now we will start to supply our factory and our research until we have the factory lines set up. Now, I must say, in our live stream world, a lot of this has to do with how efficient your world is by default. Like, sometimes you can have a world that's just really going to cooperate with you, and other times you can have a really rough landscape. Here, it's kind of somewhere in between. In our live stream, we got very lucky. So, again, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to see that one. It is a delight. Let's go ahead and cancel some of this research for now. And we'll go for just the thermal power plant for the start. So that way, we can get our electricity up and running. Now, how are we doing with electricity usage? Oh, yep, we're a little over capacity. So I believe we have one more of these to use. We have another wind turbine. So let's see if we can put it over to the side somewhere. Maybe over here for now. There we go. Our little drone will go to place that, and we are done. Little extra power being supplied. Good. We need a lot more power. Unlimited power. It looks like these things can only hold 10 cubes at a time, so we'll have to build a storage unit in order to store that properly. And I think we'll build it between two facilities that will build like this. Oh, no. Oh, darn, it looks like I put down the conveyor belt. Whatever am I going to do? We immediately reclaim that, by the way. I've noticed if you delete a conveyor belt with all the stuff on it, you get all the stuff back too, so there's really little waste when it comes time to correct a design or to upgrade a design. And you'll be doing a lot of upgrading, that's for sure. Alright, cool. Now we have storage for blue cubes. And now we have a Wi-Fi connection. There we go. And let's stack the factory up too. Boom. So we can go up to 3, but we can upgrade that to be more efficient later. So that way we have much, much more. All right, let's see here. More magnets to be delivered. More circuit boards. All right, we're going to need to make more magnets. All right, thermal power is ready to research. As soon as we grab those blue cubes, we can start on that, and that'll solve our power problem. We'll continue to expand on our research. Now, keep in mind, in these episodes, it's very difficult to showcase everything there is in the game. The live streams where the action is. There we go. Let's use our inventory now, and we will start researching all those blues. Now it's time to start fixing other things, too. So power will be the first thing we try to solve, and then we'll go for logistics after that. Speaking of, let's make sure all the magnets can deliver to a warehouse. And maybe we'll build a warehouse, right about here, I think would be cool. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Eventually you can use sorters and whatnot in order to connect things together. And that's totally a cool thing. All sorts of ways. Well, now we're going to have magnets, and we're going to have circuit boards. So we'll put them in a side-by-side conveyor that will feed these factories. Now you can put the same stuff on one conveyor belt, but I've realized that's a little too complicated for me, so I'm just going to go with this system. But if it works, it works. And if it fits, it chips. There we go. Some more sorters ready to go. And we'll provide power to everything as soon as it's ready. And of course our thermal power will have to go up first. There we go. Alright, let's make some more conveyor belts. How many do we have? 29? Nah, not anywhere close to enough. Thermal power researched. Okay, let's go ahead and go for a new research type. Let's see, what could we do next? Ah, yes, the improved logistics system for sure. That's going to help us out immensely. Grab some more blues. Drop off some more magnets. To which we are out. Alright, let's grab some of these. There we go. And let's see if we can make some more magnets on us. We need iron ore, raw iron ore to make those. So I don't think we have enough to even begin. Looks like we can make 20 actually. So that's something. Alright, we'll finish up the conveyor system. And these larger buildings have multiple doors at the bottom where things can be delivered. So we'll go with the, we'll start from left to right. We'll go here. And of course, this conveyor belt can take and separate to another conveyor belt to feed the other one. So this will be like the main highway, bringing in all the circuit boards, or as I call them, graphics cards. We can deliver them T90s. There we go. Let's see. Alright, so the 390s are coming in. And same with the magnets. Everything's just got to be constructed. And then we'll put our little delivery systems here. There we go. Now we can also get drone upgrades too to make them faster, which will be cool eventually when things get super complicated. Okay, everything's being built. We need ourselves the there we go, the sorter there to put them onto the conveyor belt. We'll need some more Tesla towers here to connect the Wi-Fi. It's the electricity, I love it. And now we can build a thermal power station. Good. The Emperor Palpatine Memorial Power Facility and Gift Shop is almost operational. Let's go ahead and build that over here. Now we're gobbling up power like crazy, so we're going to have to connect our mech to the power lines shortly too. Let's see if we can throw some more coal into the generator. There we go. That'll work for now. And then let's go ahead and take the conveyor, put it out onto a main highway. Which means that we'll build power plants left and right. We'll put it right here. And that'll give us plenty of space to build power plants on either side. Now, let's go for power. Oh, looks like we built 2 of these. Ah, we get one for free, of course. Because we completed the research. We don't have to build 2, but we will.
Thermal power station. Such power facilities need to consume chemical energy fuels. If you want it to generate continuous and stable power, you need to ensure a sufficient fuel supply at all times.
Yes, indeed. Alright, should be an entrance here. and here. Bum, bum, bum. We need more electricity to be produced to power these drones. We are burning coal as fast as we can. Let's go stand under the sun, aka the Wi-Fi cable. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're definitely going to need to produce a little bit more power. That is for sure. Do we have any more crystals or anything? We have more carbon, but that's not going to be enough. Every time those drones go out, it's gobbling up some power. All right, things are going pretty good so far. Oh, we also... Oh, it seems like we need to stay in the area, too, for the construction to be complete over there. Interesting. All right, let's see. We gotta generate more power, bros. We're doing too much research. Let's go ahead and put that on pause for now. I don't think that's actually doing anything. We'll continue. Still got to burn through 26 cubes until we're where we need to go. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Do we have... Nope, I didn't research that either. The thing to charge our mech with, I guess. Oh, these have to be staggered, too. I can't have them across from each other. Which is totally fine. Pick these back up. And we'll drop them off over here. Okay, grab another sorter. And of course, we don't have to do this. But it seems to, yeah, there's some buildings it seems like they don't sync up, maybe based on the layout of the land. Let's try it up here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a good time. Oh, it looks like I can go straight into the factory, so no need for the conveyors. Well, there's never a need for conveyors. We just do it for fun. There we go. And another sorter needed to deliver the coal. And then we should be able to have more power in the power grid. And that is awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, research is almost complete. Very nice. Oh, do we have the robot set up? Good. Lots of coal in store. Are we still making stuff? Nope. Ah, there we go. Finally charging that battery. And there goes the coal. Both power plants seem to be powering up now. And would you look at that? Now we're producing 8 megawatts, and we've only consumed maybe about, at the maximum, 3.5. Very cool. Alright, research is almost done. Let's go get ourselves some blues. We're going to go get today's sponsor, Selsun Blue. Hi, I'm Raptor. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, let's get those conveyor belts laid out, boys. And now we should have ourselves continuous blue production. As soon as the magnets are fabricated, by the way. We have to make coils. I'd forgotten that, so we'll have to make a little pit stop here. What we basically can do is have the assembler here, and we still need to deliver copper plates. I'd forgotten about that, which is totally okay. Nothing's ever finished in these factories. You're never done in a building game. You're never finished in City Skylines. You never complete... Well, I guess you can complete Factoria, but is your factory ever truly done? It's always like Civilization. Just one more turn. You just want to do more and more. Alright, let's go ahead and build ourselves a little factory here. We'll build a bridge to go over the top. Let's see if it'll do it. Just want to go up two. It keeps wanting to like make a crossroad there, but I don't want that. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we're going to feed a new machine here, a new assembler. And this is going to take the copper plates and the magnets and make the magnetic coil that we needed. And we'll build that right here. And we'll bring the copper plates and the magnetic coils right in. There we go. That'll be on the far right side. This one will be directly in the center. And we also need that conveyor belt to come down. Let's back it up one. And see if we can have it feed right into that machine there. Oh. Looks like we had deleted it. Deleted. Alright, let's see. Oh, sometimes it kind of goes weird like this where it won't let you take from the conveyor. We might need to back it up a little bit. And then it might work. Bum, bum, bum. Certainly need to make a lot of different tiers of sorters. Alright, let's make that one longer. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. I guess that'll work. Okay, so now we've got copper plates that can be shipped out here. So we'll take some and put them this way. There we go. And this should be able to supply both the circuit board supply and the magnetic supply too. Now we just need to connect this out so the circuit boards are delivered. So I guess we'll have it just go out this way and go right into the turn. Perfect. And we'll drop it right there. Okay, now we just power the whole system up. And let's see if everything works correctly. Oh, of course not, because we need to also supply these with the magnets. And it looks like because of the backup in the system, everything's being supplied too. Look at that, cool. And then if magnet storage gets backed up, they can always store those. And wow, look at that. Our 3090s are getting all backed up too. Let's make those magnetic coils. And the graphic cards are coming in, and so are the magnets. Beautiful, we have ourselves blues. It's alive! It's alive! Haha, cool. Right, so as long as we supply more, it should be producing at full efficiency shortly. And look at those blues go. Gorgeous. Okay, so now we can finish up our technology tree for the advanced sorters. That's fun. Like every time you do something, it's like a little quest. I like it. And that should be the rest of what we need. Now we'll just have to have this thing pumping out electricity. Well, electricity, but it's more research is what it's doing, of course. Well, that's cool. That's nicely efficient. We've got advanced power up, meaning that we've got coal power now instead of just wind. We've got another research complete. Beautiful. Dude, I want to upgrade the factory before we upgrade the mech. What should we do next? Let's try to do the remaining research here. Let's go with the fluid storage. Or should we do the mech? Yeah, I guess we'll do a basic mech upgrade. We'll need some more copper plates for that. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Grab the rest of those, and we should be able to finish that research in no time. Cool. Alright, how are things going here? Really cool. Another way to be efficient, oh, of course, there's a million ways to be efficient, but one of the coolest ways to be efficient is to have everything connected to a warehouse behind it, so that way, if it if the line backs up, you have additional storage for it, so it's not all sitting on the conveyors, and then you can use that storage to ship it somewhere else for when you unlock a new thing. Now, since we're playing for the first time, it's not really well known what everything is going to be, so we'll learn as we go, and that'll make it fun. Wow, we're making a lot of gears. I wonder what those will have to be used for in the future. Making plates, and then they're being shaped right into gears. Guess we'll take a few of those. How are we doing on inventory? Oh, we got plenty of those. We need more plates, it seems. And more research complete. Mecha core is complete. We can increase our movement. We can increase our capsule size. We could... Oh, we unlock construction drones and flying and stuff. Okay. Let's go grab more blues. So we'll research our mech today, I guess. We'll try to do as much available research that we have. So anything that requires blues or circuit boards or iron. And then we can start making steel too, but we'll have to research that, keep in mind. Got much more to do. Are you really ever done in a factory builder? No. Oh, we have so much more research to do. Alright, let's build some more of these. We already have 2 more ready to go. Let's build a third one. And we'll set that up. Actually, we'll build a 4 because we can finish off one stack and we'll have another one. So we got 3 ready to go, but we'll build this one here for now, and then we'll just siphon off some of these and have it go across the highway, which would be kind of cool. Okay, matrix labs are completed. Let's go. Let's build more. We'll build them here. Nice. Almost looks like little apartment buildings. So we'll have one going this way. And we'll have one going this way. Oh, and we're out of items. So we need more conveyor belts, chat. More. We need more. Always more. And we need more plates, too. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Iron ingots, they say, but they also look like plates or sheets or whatever you want to call them. Oh, boy. Wow. Alright, we got 100 stack right there. We could do now is produce another mine here, and then we could continue to make more. But we'll save that for another day. We have limited time here, so just think of us building a factory and adding some more iron ingots there. And that'll solve some of the issues that we're seeing. Looks like we could also increase our magnet production. Our magnetic coil, but right now this should be enough to supply our 2 research areas, which is totally fine. Alright, these 2 are going to get cracking on that. And we should be able to create more of the conveyors too. There we go. Ah, that's why we have the gears for all the conveyors, so we don't need to use as many sheets. Cool. Alright. So now we have 5 advanced sorters. Let's go ahead and have this be in the same order. Oh. Okay, we have an extra construction drones. That'll speed up construction immensely. Good. Let's go for drone engines. That'll speed them up. And we'll pick up some more blues in a minute. I love how things can be carried over the top of conveyors, too. It makes setting things up so much easier. It's very nice. Now, you need some power, too, don't you? There we go. And let's get these sorters inbound. Oh, there we go. That one works. Cool. Now, just to deliver the blues to the little storage facility. And we got to make a couple more of those, so we'll make a full stack. Beautiful. And now we got all the cubes we need. It's like we're making ice cubes. So if you want pina coladas, I don't know if those take ice cubes, but let's just say if you want some lemonade, we got some ice cubes for you. Ice cubes are ready to go. There we go. Beautiful. Cleared out the area a little bit so we can see, too. And, of course, we can convert that into energy. Ah, these organic crystals are very helpful. They're like super coal, basically. All right. Now, is this working correctly? Oh, I didn't set the blue type. There we go. Now it can work. Cool. Now everything's blue. Very nice. Okay, we'll come back and check on that later. Let's work on our advanced smelting facility. We are going to need to make steel now, so I suppose we'll go ahead and do that. Now, we can't produce it at the moment because we haven't researched it, but it's just an upgrade for the smelters. So we should be able to mine and smelt, no problem. Let's set up a miner here. There we go. And let's drop this bad boy down here. Seems like it'll overlap some of the sources, but that should be okay. 140,000. 144,000. We'll put it over here so it's on its own source. At 113. We can always move them later. Alright, so let's set up 3 smelters for steel. So the way steel works is that iron ingots have to be made first, and then they have to be resmelted and re-refined into steel. So what we can do is we can try to do 2... Uh-oh, do we have a shortage in the power system? No way! Oh, we need to get some more coal. Wait, let's make sure these are working correctly. Oh, this one's having some fuel problems, it seems. So what we should do... Ah, yes, this is because there's not like a conveyor there. Interesting. Okay, let's try an advanced sorter and see if that solves the problem. So it's not that we need more power plants, we need to set them up more effectively and efficiently. Let's try the advanced sorter. Keep an eye on that. It's got 2 in storage. Yep, okay, so that's increasing. Very good. Okay. Take a look at the power. Satisfaction is okay. Alright, I think we'll need to probably add another one shortly. So let's go back and set those up. Always solving problems. Hey, we can fly a little bit. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and set up our iron smelters. We make iron first. So I think what we could do is we'll make 3 iron smelters. And we'll probably make 2 steel smelters. We'll have these feed down the line to steel. And then we'll put steel storage around here somewhere. It probably has to be over here because we have lakes and stuff in the way. We'll go ahead and make some smelters for the steel. And we'll need to make another one of those. But we always make multiple. We're always going to need more. That's how it goes on the old factory. Cool. Let's set up... I just love conveyors. I just like doing it. I like setting them up. It's really fun. Okay, let's connect these. Oh, this might actually be a little too close. Unless I can grab a sorter out this way. Maybe. So we'll have to supply 1 smelter. And another one. Hey, drone engines have been upgraded. Now they fly faster and they'll be able to do more of our bidding. Good. Very good. Let's go with the drive engine next. We'll pick up some coal and some magnet coils when we go to market. We got to stop by the store. Okay, so it looks like that's going to collide. So we can set up these 2 at least to start with. And we'll try to fix that last one. We're kind of working in some tight space here. So what we could do is actually push these back 1 space. We're working in tight space with those lakes around. Okay, let's go ahead and do it like this. Okay. So this one could be 1 longer. Very cool. I must say, I'm really having fun with this game. It's all tedious and long, and that's what you want. I'm hearing that the estimate for completing the Dyson sphere for most is about 100 hours. Of course, you'll get faster each time as you encounter different planets and know things in advance, so that way you can have them ready in advance. And that's what makes it fun, is knowing what you don't know after you didn't know it. Alright, so now we can start making the iron. And there's ways to copy this over, but we'll just kind of keep it simple for now. Making steel is pretty simple, though. It's a pretty straightforward process. Okay. Add another one there. Oh, we might need a... No, we're good. Overlaps, okay. So, let's go ahead and make a long conveyor belt that takes all this up here. And we'll split the 2 this way. Could have a conveyor go between the 2. Which might be easiest because we have that windmill in the way, but maybe we can work our way around that. We'll have 1 grab this way. Oh, we do have splitters now, too. I had forgotten that we can actually have 4 directional splitters. So we can put this here, for example, and it'll do the same job as the sorters that I'm using, but we'll just do it this way for now, and then we'll see the advanced sorting a little bit later. which will be something to look forward to. Always strange when we can't build those like that. But yet this one probably can. No, not that one either. But the first one was okay. Interesting. So we'll have to scoot this conveyor over. I think it has something to do with the landscape, perhaps. That there's a slight elevation. Okay. And we'll, of course, need more of these again. Now they work. And now we should be able to set these to make steel. Oh, we'll have to research the steel, but it will work. And then we can set these up to go into storage. We could build a bunch of storage here, and then, you know, make a central hub where all items are stored before they're sent to where they need to go. Like, for example, the magnets. And then once the magnets are needed somewhere else, we can go ahead and make some sort of a conveyor belt that takes from here and sort it all out that way. Let's switch over to the steel mill. We'll cancel these guys for now. Let's go back to technology and do that advanced thing there. There we go. And we'll go pick up some blue cubes. We have 91. So where is our research? Ah, just like Planetary Annihilation. We play this game so much from like the side view, but there you go. All right, I'm going to get all the steel production done for today. You guys have been amazing, so thank you as always for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for your positivity, encouragement, and greatness down below. Glory to Raptoria down below in that comment section if you made it this far. Thanks again for turning on that notification bell so you can be notified of the streams. It seems like only about 13% of everybody who watches has done that, and only 55.5% of the people who actually watch haven't subscribed. So make sure you do. Just words of encouragement as we build our glorious factory and, of course, our glorious channel. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.